Good afternoon, good time zone, good everything, I guess. I butchered my intro. Anyway, hello, Coffee Crew! Congratulations to Arcadian on first. Second and third, still up for grabs. And we are back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We are in the sunny, sandy Dalamil. We're going to continue our journey here. We did all of the side quests that we had remaining in the area during the previous session. So this time we're going to start right off with making our way for the Drake's Fang. Get that little objective up at the side. Riddle the sands. We'll get that tackled. So let me restock or make sure that we're stocked before we go on. Here. High potions, yeah, okay, potions and high potions were good. I got the orchestration rolls already. Don't need any of this. You don't have any items for me that are gonna be worthwhile. I don't have any valuables to sell. All quite alright with me. And then let me get our Chocobo and Chill muted. Let's get our capture card going. And I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee for a minute. How's the coffee crew today? Orko, what are you shouting finally for? That you got first, or that we're live again? Because we were live just yesterday. Hello, dog. You're not Torgal. Yeah, you're not Torgal. Torgal's a good boy. Torgal's a very good boy. And there go Patches and Sully scampering across the living room.
We should get going soon. Do you have
Whoa, wait, what?
So long as we stay out of the Deadlands.
What is that? Something. Whoa, yeah, wait a minute. Huh. Every now and then something like pushed me off to the left there. That was really weird. And I don't think I'm using my controller that has a stick drift. And I'm pretty sure I fixed that issue too. So I don't know what that was. But let's continue onward towards the Drake's Fang. Hello, item. Grab that real quick. Tin Gill. It's not much. And then let me look at my map. Is there anywhere else that went down that way and took care of that bomb for the side quest? We got this whole area here, which I haven't gone down. Whoa! The Gilded Path. How big is this map? Yeah, wait. How big is this map? That's a big map. Is this the largest one that we've come across? Huh. It might be. But I imagine our next little stretch will take us through this area here. And then this area up here, maybe second visit kind of stuff. But anyway. Keep on going. This area, you know what? I know what this area makes me think of. Ul'dah. It makes me think of Ul'dah in Final Fantasy XIV. Especially if I turn around real quick, can I see the city from here? No. Not really. What if I come around this way? Can I see the city through that clearing here? Kind of. And it's not so much Ul'dah. Outskirts of Ul'dah, maybe. Little Alameda from, the Heavensward expansion. No, Stormblood expansion. Wrong expansion. And hello, welcome back, Orca. What were you finally? Appreciate the hydrate, though I am enjoying my iced coffee, so we will save that in the back pocket. I was forgetting first. Okay. I had a feeling that's what it was, but wanted to be sure. And our music stopped whenever we crossed that bridge. Maz is always beating you. Ah. Yeah, so you're quite competitive on that first, second, and third. And whoa, there it went again. Did I not fix the stick drift? Hold on. No. I definitely fixed the stick drift. DK Drift King. Oh. Okay, so there is a little bit of stick drift. But it's not as much as it was. So I did mostly fix it, I would say. But it will hit us every now and then. And I get a feeling once I reach that marker, we're going to hit some sort of a cutscene. So I kind of want to wait until the ad break concludes. Which does mean sitting here in a bit of an awkward silence. But the reason I said the area made me think of Ul'dah is I looked down here at the like, captured water. And the, like, little gorge here. And especially down below the bridge and how it kind of snakes into a, like, an underground tunnel-y kind of bit. That wouldn't quite be an aqueduct. I don't think there's an aqueduct here. Plus, aqueducts would be above ground, not underground. What do you call the, like, underground water storage basin kind of things in cities? Ah, fuck. What do they call those? Not to be confused with the big thing of, of water that was saved by the sand peeps and the spice people in Dune. Anyway, a big water area in an area Reservoir. Yeah, okay, yeah, reservoir, I guess. Kind of a reservoir. Anyway, makes me think of that. But Ul'dah has something like that, where they have kind of an oasis that's deep, kind of in a valley, right outside of the city, and it flows water into the city if you follow those until you get the invisible barriers that prevent you from following them further. And then you also escape Ul'dah from those waterways in one of the patches. But yeah, so I just anyway it made me think of that. But ad break over. That bought me just enough time talking about that. Quest destination nearby. Because I didn't want to miss this cutscene.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Their Mother Crystal looks a lot different.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
Though we're not here for the crystal, we're just here for Kupka.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake,
Ah.
I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Uncle
And I'm
Byron.
sorry.
No.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father.
Aye, Sully.
You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
What you doing, buddy?
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
It's a good scene.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Bye, Uncle
Till
Byron.
then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales
Don't go in the
of all
coffee
your
mug, Sully.
adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Uncle Byron's such a bro.
for you. Kupka.
Yes, back to the reason we're here. Kupka is an obstacle in our new world ideal, and we gotta take him down. Oh, and it's starting a new instanced area. Okay. Interesting. With that previous scene, like, Uncle Byron telling Clive, like, you know, you could take the Cedar Rosaria. He could. He's certainly made enough allies across the realm that he could amass a force big enough to take Rosaria and solidify his hold on it again. But Clive doesn't want that. He doesn't want to just fall back into the like, ways of the world. He wants to continue Sid's ideals of building a world where bears don't have to serve any, you know, higher power. You know, and have the luxury of living in a kingdom or province or whatever you want to call their city-state, you know, having the luxury of being in one that treats bears greater than, you know, Sembrak or Dhalmekia or anything like that. Clive wants to build a world where all bears are free, and better yet, a world with no bears. But not in, like, a we're gonna eliminate bears kind of way. More like we're gonna find a way to lift the plight to free the bears and, you know, set this new way of thinking and living for people. And it's really cool. But he's also got that, like, kind of Jon Snow thing. I don't want it. Where it's like, he's got everything lined up to be King of the North, but he doesn't want it. But Drake's fame. Onward we go. Wait, is there not a mother crystal here, or is it elsewhere? Oh no, he's got like these funky prosthetic hands and he can't grip anything with them.
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oof.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Yeah, it's not
He thought
Olivier.
to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo?
Harvard,
You are
okay.
weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Yeah, Hugo's the kind of guy who will jump at
What
any
must I do?
opportunity for that.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
No, he's very large.
Clive Rossfield
Freakishly
sought
large.
power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Benedicta, for instance.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Oh, you didn't have to say it, Harvard.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
That's really going straight for the like gut punch on Hugo.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo.
This like darker rendition of Prelude is awesome. Soken does such a good job with the music.
Very well. It shall be so.
Who's he talking to?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, what the hell? Is she speaking to Ultima? And here we are in Drake's Fang. What you got, Torgal? What you got? Go sniff it out. What are we about to get jumped by? Oh, that's blood. Oh, what the hell? What happened here? What is that? What are those? What in the world?
Orcs.
Now I got orcs to worry about? Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
So the orcs and goblins, my taking is that they are Final Fantasy XVI's kind of equivalent to the Beastmen of like Final Fantasy 12 and 14.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda?
Oh, and yeah, there you go.
How the hell did that happen?
Straight up calling him Beastmen. And he said that the area, he brought up like, did he bring them from Ash? So that must be native to that region. Health-wise, they seem to go down just like regular Imperial soldiers, so I think they're more or less reskin. I saw the orcish fodder standing on the, like, behind the boxes there, and I thought a huge enemy was coming in.
So much for
No.
the men of the rock.
Standard orc.
Dhalmekia's finest.
Get that opened up. But what a crazy reveal. I'm sorry, but any time you introduce a new enemy by showing them eating people, that's crazy. That's wild. I'm here for it. Let's open that up. Immediately sets them off as unnerving, because, like, man, they're eating them. And then they'll be eating me. Oh my god. Here's a little Trolls 2 for you. I don't need to go this way. Aha.
Animals. You should never have left Ash. Over here! Get him! Sick him!
Get everyone in one play. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. There we go. Yeah, get everyone in one place. Beautiful. Nice big finish for that crowd. Let's see, was there anything up here? No, I can't even get up there anymore. Is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Oh, over here. I bet I've got to, yep, switch. Got a meeting Beal hop in afterwards? Absolutely. And a 50 stream streak. Maz, congrats. Ew, in favor of lightning. Very cool. And Biscuits claiming second, third, still up for grabs. And rocking that red dumpy, Biscuits. Good to see you. Get that door open.
Stairs.
And
This must be the way out.
Guy on the stairs. This is like, this imagery right here feels very Dark Souls. Like, homeboy is gonna push a boulder down the stairs and try and crush me. Okay, so he didn't push a boulder down on me, but it wouldn't have surprised me. And I do believe I'm about to level up. Before I do, let me take a look at my abilities, because I've got 1,000 points. Oh, but I do want... I do want Earth and Fury. Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of want that. I could master Raging Fist. But that's like all my points right there. I don't want to do it. Nope. Save my points. That's a large orc.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here?
I can't see shit, but I feel like I'm punching him in the neck. Nice. Pull you down real quick. Yeah, that is like straight up nut punching height. That's gotta hurt. Man, get out of here. Level up? Level up. Oh yeah. Level 32, very nice. Get that HP increase and all that jazz. Meteorite. Now that he is dealt with, we got this whole room to check out. Any chest tucked away in the back here? Or just a lot of dead bodies? I think it's just a ton of dead bodies. And Mikey, thank you for the hydrate. I did just finish a coffee, so that one's gonna go in the back pocket for now. But I will keep it right there with Orca's hydrate and double up here in a bit. Good to see you. That's a lot of crystals. That's a very old on looking palace.
Come on, Torgal.
Ooh, back from McDonald's. Almost passed out from the heat. Yeah, it's hot out there. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. I'm ready for the fall to get here.
He never did do things by halves.
Tired of this summer
Taking the
heat.
mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
That is very Hugo Kupka. He would build a palace within the Mother Crystal. But he wrecked my castle. Time to wreck his. This area is looking very arena-ish. Hey, Halberd.
Let the trial
Harvard.
begin.
Good turtle. Sense that danger. Another big lad.
With me,
Pull you down real quick. Get you staggered. Oh, not punching him right in the ass. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Did not have fisting on my bingo card today. What'd you join in on? Oh, just some more Final Fantasy 16 goodness. A little weak on the stagger damage, but that's okay. Skip the rest of the message. I'll get to it. I'm in the middle of the boss fight. Now let me go ahead and pull him down. He should be staggered soon. The butt punches are just too much. Get out of here. Did I get some good sleeps and eat food yet? I have had lunch, and I did get plenty of rest last night. And did I pet the kitties? Of course I did. I took I took Sully to the vet today, and he did excellent. He was such a good boy at the vet today. And hey, Virtue, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Ooh, in the favor of lightning. Glad it went well at the vet. Yeah, no, Sully is very, very sweet. He does a good job every time we go. Doing well, just working. Oh, we'll get that work and lurk in if you need to. We just conquered another boss fight. We're about to be thrust right into another one if I had to guess.
expected.
Yes. No, I feel I'm making excellent progress in 16. I am loving this
Power
game.
of Muthos.
Game fucking rules. Like, this will definitely be in my top 5, maybe even top 3. It's that good.
That's better. Did the orcs do this too?
Yeah, kind of wild how many orcs are hanging out here. I'm feeling way better after the code part. Now I think we gotta go back and check if I still have it, because I don't feel I do anymore. Yeah, always do a post check, make sure you clear it. Glad you're feeling better though. It's good to hear. Because COVID's no good. Alright, that's everything downstairs. Another potion? Yeah, it's a high potion. Gets me topped off. The combat is so damn fun. Get out of here.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Do you have plans to do the DLC? By the way, I do have the DLC. And from what I've been told, the DLC is baked into the story. So before I reach the end, I'll have the DLC. And yeah, I got it on during, I got it during one of the previous sales, because the DLC goes on sale pretty often. And I think I got it for even like $5. I had a $5 gift card that I'd saved up back when the Stars program was still active. God, I hate that they got rid of that too. Every good subscription service, like Nintendo Online, Xbox Live, and PlayStation, they should all have a good reward system. Microsoft still has theirs through, and Moz, congrats on 3rd. Robbing that one out from everyone's noses. So like Microsoft still has their Microsoft Rewards point thing, because it's integrated with like Bing search engine, purchases, stuff like that. NSO still has theirs for, and it's mostly from just playing Switch games. You don't have to buy anything, because they got rid of the gold, didn't they? It's just platinum coins now. And then Sony, they had the Stars program, but now they've dropped the Stars program altogether. And now Sony is like the odd one out. Now Sony is the odd one out. They don't have any of their reward, loyalty point things, and it's just weird that they're the only one. Sony, what gives? You got a great thing going there. I got so many points. I got so much shit from just, buying stuff, buying DLC, paying for things. And then I'd get points, and then I could buy more stuff. Sony, you had me in your pocket. What happened? Anyway, so like, I wish that Sony would rework it, bring it back, something. I think it's within their, like, the realm of possibility. I think maybe their problem was it was a little too easy to acquire points, and they wanted to make it a little bit more difficult. But, yeah, just, like, bring it back. Do something with it. Don't be the odd one out, Sony. You're better than this. Anyways, I'm Crim the Frog, and I'm out of here! Oh, what have we got here? Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look the sword icon and defeat these targets quickly, or risk taking extra damage. Ah, so they're adding another layer to the like, mage enemy types. further prioritizing them. Glad you enjoy the Kermit the Frog. Yeah, let's prioritize you. You can't cast Bravey if you're dead, Spectre. There we go. Alright, he is indeed hella dead. We have another one. We do have another one. Alright, let's punch you to death. Clive, stop! He's already dead! And that clears that room. I'm glad that I could give a staple of your Twitch enjoyment there, Mikey. And Bravery and Faith aren't in enough Final Fantasies that left these spells. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've played maybe one Final Fantasy that those have appeared in. If that. Like, they seem familiar. I know Protect and Shell, of course. But Bravery and Faith, I don't... I'm not sure. I would need a jogger of the mind there. You would know better than I would.
No holding back.
They're also in 13. Okay. I definitely did not remember them from 13. Mostly on account of not playing much 13. Yeah, get staggered and then let me punch you a lot. And Flames of Rebirth. Technically physical strength up and magic down. Same end result. And thank you, Mikey. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to remember that needs a wind-up to be the most effective it can be. Damn. Ooh, nice! Whoa! Holy shit! Yeah, get out of here. That felt awesome. So that's what happens if you get the perfect parry time on the Titan block. That's really cool. And did I guess I'm going through here. Yeah, okay, I'm going through there. Knock knock, anyone home? Kupka? Been waiting for me? Sorry I made a racket in the hallway. Hope you weren't napping.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Oh yeah, that's where he punched the table.
But where did you go?
Good thing the Sultana from Ul'dah wasn't here. that's where we'll find Kupka. But first I'm gonna steal from you.
I can feel it. Come on.
Favor of Earth? Hell yeah. Wire right. I'm sure Kupka doesn't mind. Oh, wait a minute. I came in through one of those doors. Let me go through... Yeah, let me go through this one. This is where I came from. But then, what's in here? Oh, okay. Or is this where I was meant to go? Trying to make sure I'm covering all the bases. Oh yeah, because this is just a balcony. Right. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I need to go this way. I should close that other door, I'll let a draft in. Wait, we're underground. No, I won't. Have I done your hydration yet or not yet? Not yet! I haven't gone to grab that bottle of water yet. I'll go grab it here in just a second. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that now, because we're about to be at our next kind of boss fight. Back in a flash. Alright, I've returned. Also, other folks, so Mikey isn't here. You gotta make sure I'm hydrated. Yes, no, always keep your streamer hydrated. But I sent a picture of Sully over in the Pets and Co-Pilots channel, because I grabbed my bottle of water. He was in the cat cubby here at my desk, and I was wondering, huh, where'd he go? And I look over beside me, and there he is, over in his little hammock. And Virtue, I saw you join the server. Welcome in. Glad to have you.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, just what I needed. Just get them out of there immediately. Yeah, I thought you were in there too for some reason. I was like, oh, Virtue joined. How about that? Wait, huh? Nah, you know what? You guys call for tornadoes. Get the Spectre out of here. Quit shooting at my dog. No, come here. Yeah, that's what I thought, little guy. Be gone.
Be the last of them.
Lots and lots and lots of drops. Good stuff. And get that door open. Hi, Kupka. Do we come in at a bad time?
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka!
Oh. Okay.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
Hiko did too much crystal. Yeah, he did too much crystal. Oh no, he's hallucinating. That's some wild imagery.
Benedicta!
Oh my god. This is saucy.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming.
Stand back, I'm finna prime!
Not now.
My favorite part of Final Fantasy XVI is when Clive said, "It's priming time," and then primed all over the place. Also, ow, I feel like I actually have tinnitus after that sound effect.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Shit's about to get real. Joshua's here? No. But maybe? No, he couldn't be here. Wait, no, he was here. Yeah, no, that could be Joshua for all I know. I have my doubts, though. Bet. Here we go. Music is so damn good. Yeah. I'm gonna get those ankles. You don't want me to get those ankles. Ifrit really is so floaty. But I'm here for it. And he kind of controls like an Armored Core in Armored Core 6. Oh shit! Finally took a hit. Yeah, that's what I thought. And staggered. Very nice. Nice. I don't know what I did there, but that was cool. Okay, this is a dodge sequence. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'd like just started the fire and then this cutscene played.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You've learned Brimstone? Dope. Oh, he's finna bring the house down. Okay, calling the ability Stone's Throw. That's a bit bigger than a stone, my guy. Oh, what do we got here? Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release right trigger and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold right trigger and square longer to increase explosive size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. This really is an awesome fight so far. Brimstone 2. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Ah, okay, so there's a bit of a trade-off to it.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Yeah, come on, big guy. Nah, you're not kicking me around. I like ran right into that. This fight rolled. And staggered. Yeah. Nearly got him. Oh, fuck. Oh, he said nah. Nice. Oh, he's doing more crystal. Bro, we said lay off on the crystal. Oh, no. Oh, Titan's gonna overdo it. How many phases is Titan gonna have?
What the hell has he done?
Yeah, actually, what has he done? Oh, he's angry. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a big explosion. Hell of a quake. Whoa, what? Hold up. Oh my god. World Eater Kupka? Oddly enough, that is looking more like Final Fantasy XIV, like Titan Prime than...
I'm coming, Kupka.
This is dope! Oh, I can shoot the rocks. Learned that a little too late, but that's all good. This is a bop. But also very Devil May Cry-esque. This shit's so cool. One of your favorite parts of the game for it? Nice. And we got another one. Oh. I got that rhythm down now. The choreography and everything just feels so Devil May Cry here. And I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I'm about to yeet his ass, aren't I? Oh, stop hitting yourself.
I've got you now.
shit. I still need to get the hang of that charge. Very generous hitbox there. That was total flub right there. Yeah, there we go. And staggered. Now I get to really unleash on him. On to another phase. I don't think I dodged that, but I'll take it. Wait a minute! Wait, that plays during the Titan fight in 14, doesn't it? I recognize this track. Oh, this is fucking rad. I like that, because the Garuda fight had notes of its fight theme from 14 as well. Love those musical references. And they are there for the 14 players. Whoa! The way it just kicked up like that? Hot. Stagger you again. And here we go with another. Oh, fuck. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, with the backhand too? Nah, cheap. Not happening. Right, nearly got him staggered again. Oh, we're doing this. Gotcha. Fuck. I feel like I'm running out of arena here. There we go. Yeah, get you staggered. Beautiful. Nice. Now what's our finisher gonna look like here? You are tearing me apart, Ifrit! What if Kupka was voiced by Tommy Wiseau? How funny would that be? Yeah, let's take that other arm off, shall we? Nah, no tentacles. We're taking that too. And return to sender. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, he's in us upper orbit. This is fucking insane. Nah, don't touch my rock. This is my rock. Nah, you get away from me. Go. This is my rock. You can't have it. You get out of here. Oh boy, what are we heading into now?
What's up, Hugo?
Beautiful. Holy shit, dude. Oh, what? There's more? Oh, hell yeah. Let's throw back to whenever we were in this situation at the start of the game. And this music rules! Ow. Quit punching me. Whew. That's a dodge. Nice! Come on, stagger. Yeah, staggered. This is such a good track. Nah, I don't think so. Ah. Yeah, I'm starting to hear that Shadow Bringer's motif as well. I should have charged that more. Oh well. How long are we gonna be falling for? Sure, I rolled right into that one. Nearly got him staggered. There we go, nice. There we go. Christ. Is that Torgal? Oh no, that's an ether from the Mother Crystal. I was like, Torgal, there's no chance in hell he followed me down here. Nah, now it's my turn to do Crystal. This is one of those Dragon Ball Z fights that goes on for 40 episodes. This is Dragon Ball Z fight that goes for 40 episodes. Nah, motherfucker, I will break your hands again. Beautiful. Damn, so no head? What a fight! Wow! How long did that fight go on for? Oh, that was sick! And we got Earth and Fury, used some crafting and some wire, right? Oh, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, we're an hour and a half in, and all I've done is go into the castle and then kick ass for an hour. That's not even your favorite fight in the game? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, those notes of the Final Fantasy XIV lodestone theme, like the like wait menu. Is Soken more or less like the new Final Fantasy composer? Like, has Uematsu quietly stepped away? Is he in his retirement phase? Oh shit, what's going on here? We push it too hard? I guess we're gonna figure out who this hooded figure is.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
This will be our what? First time seeing Ultima in 5 years?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
I'll chime in on this composer discussion after this cutscene. Ultima is terrifying.
Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
What a warning. Yeah, Ultima's a dick, for real. But going back on the composer discussion. So yeah, Uematsu is more or less done, kind of doing contract work mostly. Okay. Nice. I mean, hey, if you know, Soken is who he passed the torch to, couldn't have picked a better person to do it. Like, pass it on to. And Hamazu is also great, yeah, with the 13 soundtrack. I'm partial to Yoko Shimomura.
Tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Barber, do you let your hair down?
Titan was strong.
Oh, never mind. There's just the other side.
But Mythos is stronger.
Wait, Barnabas is still alive?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge.
I could have sworn Barnabas, like, died in the woods whenever Garuda went apeshit.
Into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was someone else. There are several bearded Min characters that look a little samey.
Hugo Kupka.
Like they're trying to be dollar store
Gave his
Clives.
life for a woman's head.
Barnabas is among them.
Fool like all the rest.
But, yeah, I'm partial to Yoko Shimomura. The Kingdom Hearts soundtrack and also the soundtrack for 15. So I'm really excited to get to 15. Because I feel like that's going to be the most Kingdom Hearts feeling Final Fantasy to me.
Death of a mother crystal.
On both soundtrack and gameplay perspective.
Beautiful.
Because it took a similar approach to 16 where the combat's a little more action-orientated. It's not the turn-based. But it's also not, like, paradigm-based like 13. Exact Revenge. Nice. It's not as smooth. Yeah, like, they were trying it out to see, like... Hey, it's that medicine girl from earlier in the game.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His
I
strength
wonder if
comes
Joshua
at
is
too great
caught
a
up with the
cost.
prince. Guess we'll find out here.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Aw, hell yeah. Find that comfort, prince.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Grab the whole waist and everything.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own troops,
They're
and launch a new
such good
assault,
friends.
our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield.
Is that what they call kissing
Thousands of
homies?
innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Oh yeah, word travels fast. Titan's dead. Gone.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
I need to look through the journal. I'm sure that flower has symbolism or it has some
Olivier
meaning.
has been made emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Yeah, I know he, like, put it on his armor. Yeah, almost mockingly. It's because he considers him soft and sending him off the battle, he expects him to die. To, like, really clear up the throne for Olivier.
I'll ready your steed.
Because that was the whole purpose of that sequence, I felt like. He's sending him off to war so that he'd make Olivier Prince without, or Emperor without challenge. Oh? What do we have here? Oh, it's Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
let me pause real quick because we got a raid coming in. Casadesio, welcome in, raiders. I am Chewy Coffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Final Fantasy XVI here. We're also playing Date Everything, Resident Evil 2 Remake, among other things. Playing tons and tons of games, and unfortunately, you guys have come in the middle of an ad break. Hopefully that doesn't affect you too much. But let me get that shout out. Huzzah! There we go. Got a little sidetracked doing my intro and trying to type. But what were we playing today, Casadesio? Not seeing an ad yet. Oh, sweet, awesome. But welcome in, grab a seat, consider following if you'd like, if you feel so inclined. And Coffee Crew, go and give Casadesio a follow. We love supporting our fellow content creators and helping them grow the same way that they've helped us grow. So yeah, you guys came in the middle of a scene, so I paused real quick so that we didn't have the Sonic 3 fanfare going over it too much. It's a modded mix, Project Diva Mega Mix. Ah, that's the Hatsune Miku, rhythm game, right? I think I've seen that one. Sega made it. Yeah. And I'm gonna unpause here, but if you guys need to raid and fade and take care of yourself and do your post-stream care, please go and do so. We're all about our after-stream care. Streaming can take you out of it. You're horrible at it? Oh no. I love a good rhythm game. Though most of the rhythm games that I play are Square Enix ones, like Melody of Memory. I got the Platinum Trophy in that one. And then I have Theater Rhythm, but I haven't played it yet because I'm waiting to finish more of the Final Fantasy games, and then I'll jump into Theater Rhythm.
Get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, clear my throat.
Not at all.
Usually pretty good at the games, but the Miku ones are especially hard for me for some reason.
Expect such a distinguished guest.
The gameplay is like the mix of the like flashy visuals and trying to keep up with what button you need to press, because that's where it gets me in some of those rhythm games. Is they find a hard balance between visuals and gameplay.
Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. just.
Okay, so you got mods to dim the background. Smart.
Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Ooh, story time. Still need to finish 16? Well, if you need to hop out to avoid spoilers, please do. Because I don't want to spoil the game for anyone, because this is a phenomenal Final Fantasy. So I would not be hurt or offended at all if you decide to bounce out or mute and lurk. We do appreciate our lurkers here. Cassie had to lurk for your playthrough as well. Yeah, it's such a good game. Like, we just defeated well, actually no, I'm not even gonna say who we defeated. I'm gonna keep it like, you saw that scene. If you saw that scene, you know where we're at. So if you haven't gotten to that scene, that's your cue. Please mute. Goodbye. Well, not goodbye, but mute. Step away for a bit. Yeah, no, like, most of the scenes are pretty damn memorable. So if you know, you know. We just got done with the like, coolest fight in the game up to this point. I'm gone. Have a great stream. Yes, please. Do you know, lurk if you feel so inclined. You know, have me in another tab. I'm not telling you to leave. But please, for your own story's sake, don't let me be the one to spoil the game for you. But we're going to continue. Dinner is needed. Ooh, yes, absolutely. I know after I finish a good stream, I acquire a mighty hunger, and I got pork chops thawing in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna have some nice pan-seared pork chops tonight for my dinner. What's dinner for you? Seriously, need to get back at some point. Feel like it would be hard because of it when it came out. So before we go to the hideaway again, I will touch on that, because I've noticed with a lot of my Final Fantasy streamer friends, that they started Final Fantasy 16, and then a lot of them that are right into it, they're like, it's always the same thing. Oh, I need to finish that one. I need to get back to it. And I don't know if it's because they dropped it, they had stuff come up, they got to a certain part in the game, Delamil, and had to put it down because it was such a lengthy kind of area to the game, and they got bored. I don't know. No idea what you're doing yet for dinner. Gotcha. But this definitely feels like the kind of game that there's a lot of game to unpack here. So I can definitely see where if someone wasn't committed to it right from the get-go, you might set it down, and then it might take you some time to get back to it. You loved 15. You did no side content? What? Quinn? What? So I've been doing side content as they come. Like, my gameplay flow is I'll do the main story bit up to that point, and then as soon as some side quests open up, I run and do them, and then I get back to the main story. So I'm probably grossly over-leveled for a lot of the game, but it's so fun, and it's so worth it, because it gets you some optional story beats. You get reunited with a certain feathery friend in one of the side quests. In the hideaway, after you reach a certain point, you get like room customization, and you get like collectibles that are really fun, and you only get those from passing certain points in the story or from doing those side quests. So I think that I've got a pretty nice flow and approach to it of side quest, main story, side quest, main story. And it hasn't gotten distracting like trying to do side content in previous games, because the Final Fantasy that we played before then, I'm going on a tangent here in a rant, but the Final Fantasy that we played before this one was 12. 12 is a lot of Final Fantasy to unpack. Gotta get going for real. Thanks for the chat. Absolutely. And you started with 14 corrected to 13. I was going to say 14's a hell of a game to start with, because that is a love letter to every Final Fantasy. Started with 13. 13 was the first Final Fantasy that I ever bought. And then I played a little bit of it, and I put it down, and then I'll get back to it once I get to my second part of my Final Fantasy deep dive, which is all the even-numbered games. But going back on what was I talking about? Hideaway. Crystal Chronicles. Ooh, Crystal Chronicles is another one. But you played the DS one. I played the... Yeah, ADHD is fun. I feel I've got something, because I get sidetracked so easily. But Crystal Chronicles, I also remember renting that from Blockbuster, just to age myself real quick for everybody. Rented that one from Blockbuster, played it a few times, and then I immediately picked up that remaster when it came out. But anywho, Hideaway, so like, side quest story, and it's just, it's good. It's good. But for anyone that's new and unaware of my deep dive that I just mentioned there, I will touch on that real quick, and then we'll get started for real on continuing. I've been playing through all the Final Fantasy games, most of them for the very first time. The only one that I'd played prior to starting was Final Fantasy XIII, and a little bit of the original Final Fantasy VII. And then Crystal Chronicles on GameCube, which I'd rented from Blockbuster. But anyway, those are like the only 3 Final Fantasies that I've played. And I played Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm a nut. I'm a goober for Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts has all these Final Fantasy characters, and I wanted to get a better appreciation and understanding of those characters, so I started a Final Fantasy deep dive. I started with Final Fantasy VIII, and then I played 10, and then I played 2, 4, and 6, because I got the Pixel Remaster, and then I played 12, and now we're playing 16. So I started with the even games, and then after I finish 16, I'm going to go back and play the odd-numbered games. Following? So we'll play 1, 3, 5, original 7, 9, 13 and its sequels, and 15. And if Final Fantasy 17 is out by that point, I'll play Final Fantasy 17. If it's not, I don't. And then after I finish the odd-numbered games, then I'll go back and play Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Hopefully the third part of that one will be out by that point, which we'll probably get that before we get Final Fantasy 17. If I was a betting man, that is what I'm placing my bet on. I think the 2 big Square Enix projects that we're going to get within the next 2 years are going to be Final Fantasy Rebirth 3, whatever, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Remake Part 3, to finish off that trilogy, and Kingdom Hearts 4. We'll finally get Kingdom Hearts 4. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Please, Square Enix. Give us something. Tokyo Game Show, September, next month. Make it happen. And then I've also got games like, I've got my pre-order in for Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, and I have the original on my PS3. And then I've also got Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, I'll play that one at some point. Strangers in Paradise, which from my understanding is a remake of Final Fantasy 1. I'm very curious to see how the hell that happens. But we'll play that one, and then I also have World of Final Fantasy. So I'll play the side games and other kind of Final Fantasy projects. Rant, tangent, over, Hideaway. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Are we gonna get a hero's welcome, or has something happened in my absence? I was gonna say you stood up and came back to you still on the world map. Yeah, that was our intermission period. That's where everybody went and had like a 3-course meal, watched a full movie, and then came back and I was still yapping. And I don't have any side quests or activities to do, so we'll immediately go talk to Otto. Ooh, we got new hunts. Before I talk to you, actually.
Oh,
hello, Desiree.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Alright, give me that dire wolf Jess.
You earned this.
I did earn this, thank you. And then, ooh, I need 10 more points and I'll be able to get that last one.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Otto, what have you got for me? Good to see Jill out and about. I hope she's feeling better.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Took his head clean off. Yep. He's gone. He's dead.
Who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Like, his sprite disappeared. That's how you know he's gone.
Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Speaking of sprites, I should save.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh.
Otto. Any word on the royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
Fucking amazing.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Did Clive and I share that brain cell? Did I get the neuron activation by Jill as soon as he did? We were on that same wavelength. Save. Please. Haven't saved in the last 2 hours. But let's check out that hunt board too. Hello, Nectar. Let's ask about Nectar's adventures real quick. I had to tell you about the time I toured the Northern Territories.
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I do no such thing, Kupo. We muggles don't feel the cold thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals up there who feel the need to dress up in furs as fluffier than yourselves, Kupo. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kupo. My kindly greetings to the locals, yada yada yada, and I make a much better hero than I do a hat, Kupo. His dialogue always goes too fast. Did you know that every forward step you take, Kupo, every crystal cracked, every friend made, every enemy felled, the Curse-Breakers are expanding their operations too? Which means more bears being freed and more slavers being punished. But also means more billets for the board, Kupo. I love Nectar. And yes, that is my Nectar voice. I will fight anyone who wishes to have otherwise. View that hunt board. Ooh, we got a lot of new ones. Muddy Murder, Hill to Die On, that's over in Dhalmekia. Yeah, we got that one in Rosaria, which I never did find that one. But that's in Dhalmekia. Empty Hovel in Dhalmekia. Oh, just Swarm of Bugs. That's your hunt board? Okay. Ugh, that looks like a coral. Drummelkin. The Cattery over in Dhalmekia. There's some weaker ones, too. The Jaw in Dhalmekia. The Nine of Knives. Cool. And then the Breaker of Worlds. Location, unknown. Whoa, and that's also the first S rank that I've seen. Yeah, dope. Okay, so a ton over in Dhalmekia, which I kind of figured. And Vivian, before I do that, let me check out the world map, make sure no side quests yet. Vivian, what have you got for me?
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same.
Yeah, we probably need to report on those words.
With the royalists. He took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Alright, yep, history lesson time.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion.
Barnabas Tharm here at the Wayload, dude.
In support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Nice.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
Nice.
He's really
good old
throwing
Uncle
himself
Byron.
into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
All right, nice. And speak with pretty much everyone, yeah. Fill them in. And then I bet we get a big party sequence. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's start with Harpocrates, because, yeah, Blackthorn and Karen, they're both kind of right there beside each other. In we go. Harpocrates, how you doing? Good to see you.
Ah, Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
For once, no.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
Alright, these little shithead kids, they're too young to know the significance of this moment.
Reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Yeah, I love tomes.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
I notice this bag has a very, like,
After Kupka
striking
fell,
similarity to Olette's bag from Kingdom Hearts 2.
I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Yeah, that bag has a striking similarity to Olet's in KH2.
We see only that which he leaves in his wake.
That can't be coincidental.
Terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, searching tirelessly for information on Ultima. What do we got over here? Oh, Mithril. Mineral Most Mighty. Introduction. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster. And it is there two qualities for which it is valued by the weapon and armor smiths of the realm. However, there's a third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell, its durance. While even the finest steel may be melted by dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climes, or turn to rust if not regularly and rightly oiled, mithril is, once made, eternally unchanging. In this volume, I will explain how one might go about making, shaping, and employing mithril in one's work. Neat. Okay. Mithril, recurring material in Final Fantasy, of course. And Kingdom Hearts as well. As,
Thanks to Sid.
Karen, your turn.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Good old Karen. Oh, and you have new items.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It's a relief.
It feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck, too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the thought of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone. Finally a time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. I feel a sneeze coming. Yep, I felt a sneeze coming. And there's the captain of this little ship. I'm sure he'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
Go on, then.
Anything new? Oh, yes. Enhancer. That appears to be a new sword. Has slightly better attack, but lesser, stagger. I feel like... Alright. We're all good. Any new accessories? No. Well, actually, yes. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Okay, cool. So another kind of, here, make the fighting a little bit easier for you kind of accessory. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Cobalt tassels. Increase limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Cool. Don't need any of that, though. Looks like I can buy her Wyrite from you now. Oh yeah, these are all new. Lovely Dark and Deep, and Into the Mire. I think those have been there. We are good on potions, because I didn't use any during the Titan fight. I didn't have to heal until I got to the, or I guess that whole fight was the icon battle. Never mind.
Come again. Or don't.
Oh wait, actually, I've got...
Is it business?
I got shit to sell to you, Karen. No, I don't. Never mind. I lied. And I feel another sneeze. I had a sneezing fit all of a sudden. Interesting. Alright, Blackthorn, what have you got for me?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Alright, got all that done.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
But before we do that, Blackthorn, I see you've got new stuff. We'll also talk to you about Hugo.
To a bloody riddance.
There was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut. It was that prick. Thought I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people he lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Use the forge. So we got Enhancer +1. Is that needed for any of our blades down here? No, and it doesn't appear that we have any. That's new. I don't have the white worm bone for the diamond sword. Okay. And that does increase attack by 15. Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Should last you a good while.
Put that. Now we can reinforce it further to get an extra 10 out of it. I got a bone necklace, and I do have 4 meteorites. Yeah, let's do it.
You can thank me later.
Equipped item reinforced. I see a +3. Hold on. Use forge.
What do you want?
No.
Anything else?
And basically we can come over here. And there's Enhancer. Cool design, but it is not flame tongued. So, pass on that. Let's go let Otto know. Because I don't think we have anything new in the, Oh, no, we got a new letter. Hold on.
You cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh yeah, we got quite a lot done taking on Kupka. We cracked the crystal and took out Titan. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Desert Alliance. From Rosina. Sid the Second, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you I shall not easily be relinquished. It shall not easily be relinquished. Make this be a start of a fruitful relationship. You don't just buy one of everything and hoard it forever? No. I've only been, buying up the, sword upgrades that are, like, clear upgrades from what I currently have equipped. Because I want to try and make my material last. And I saw there, whenever getting equipment, I do have quite a lot of,
I'm telling you,
spare material to go around.
I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
But if I need that sword for crafting later, then I'll make it whenever I need it.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I know something. You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
As a matter of fact, yes. And cutscene time. Oh, no, never mind.
So,
Just filling him in on everything.
Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's
Ooh,
been
traveling
going
with
at it apple and
Mid.
tongue down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old salt's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Can't tell you the last time we visited the grave. I didn't know that was something we could do. Oh, and what have you got, Vivian?
Here for another of my lectures?
No, just
Allow
looking
me
at
to
State of the
educate
Realm. Yeah, because we got some new character connections to make. Like, not these cats. There. Yeah, Lord Harbord. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Willow's armies, Harbord is known to many as a constant knight by reason of his unchangingly icy demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. DD appears to command Barnabas's complete trust, having been gifted full command of the Royal Order of Knights, despite his apparent youth. The capacity at which he evacuated Hugo Kupka from Rosalith Castle, however, remains a mystery. Yeah, so that's our kind of new page. Mysterious Being, we got Ultima over there. And then I'll take a look at the situation map. Probably not a lot new here, except that Drake's Fang no longer has its crystal. And that leaves only 2 in the world. Drake's Tail and Drake's Spine. Armistice. Then they got the Crystalline Impasse going on still. Over in the Dominion.
Very
cool.
good.
Neat. Now, let's go find Mid after we talk to you. What's going on here?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yeah, line reports. Ah! So we do have a few little side quests. I can travel straight to them, or, alternatively, I can just open up my map.
Seen enough?
And go and see those. Which I will do right now, as a matter of fact. We'll do that, and then we'll take Mid with us.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned.
Oh no.
I'll go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short 1 pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I suppose.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Alright, use your loaf. Go find this missing apprentice. That's not too far out.
Lights and pots!
You have some new stuff as well. If I had to guess, a new orchestration role. Ah, yes, indeed. Anon becomes a mountain. Titan Maki. Do or die.
My thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Excellent choice. My thanks.
And then, yep,
Very
no
well.
valuables. Fine by me. Ambrosia!
Let's go. Run like the wind.
The pathways through here are so, like, peaceful. There's not a lot going on here. But there are, like, these little side areas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a hunt over at the Fields of Harava. Or maybe at Titan's Wake. Yeah, that's where we're gonna find our hunt objectives. And then also stuff over here. So I'll check that out too, probably. But let's go check in on this apprentice first. They could be in trouble for all we know. Oh, and this is first I've, like, properly been out in this area, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, that's our... That's that hunt objective, dude. Yeah, wait a minute. He's causing a ruckus here on the road. Nine of Knives. Rank A. Oh, he's level 38. Oh, damn.
My blade yet hungers and soon will go. Let's feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
I don't like that my audio is cutting in and out a bit. There we go. Yeah, keep punching him. We might have this one. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright. Nice. Whew. Tough one, but we got him. And I was with them having the level advantage and everything. And speaking of level advantage, we gotta level up. Hot diggity dog. I'll take it.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Now, about that, apprentice. After a little side objective, pickassery is handled. Sharp fangs, and they are right here. Looking at it what it used to be? Or did you witness that whole fight?
What do you want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Excuse me?
Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Oh no, he ruined their favorite spot.
Take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Oh my
She was
god,
the
this
only
guy.
thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself. Remember the good times. Focus on your work. Wow, the rare case of getting to pick a dialogue option. You know, self-expression's a good one. Yeah, we'll go with express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
Yeah, go bake the biggest loaves of bread you've ever baked, my dude.
Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Yes. Nice.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Alright, we took care of, home slice here. Is there anything else in this area before I move on? I saw that item over yonder. That's our teleport station. We do have some vultures, or maybe they're hell divers. Are these hell divers? Hell divers. Yep. They were hell divers. Now I've sent them to hell. And there's another item over here. Yeah, there it is.
The mother crystal.
Oh, that's just a torch. Okay. So on we go back to the baker.
Ready, go?
Ambrosia, you'll get me there way faster. Yeah, that pathway there will take me to the other kind of overworld place where I can do some more of the hunt, so I'll keep that in mind. Maybe it's another, like, pad-out runtime kind of activities we can do. I do want to tackle this Speak with Mid quest. Go visit Sid.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
That can't be true.
Just look at the detail. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
The juiciest meat from Greece.
There you are.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. You down here ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm.
Oh, that's actually pretty
A
cool.
truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Some good salty bread. Where can you go wrong with that?
Not only is my apprentice
Slap
but
some
he's
butter on
finally
it?
pulling
Oh.
his weight.
Good
With any
shit.
luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Alright. Quest complete. Do we get a loaf to take with us back to the hideaway? Do I get to decorate my shelves with a loaf? No, but I got a goblin coin.
It would make
The finest fabric!
And world map. The other one is all the way on the other side of the world, over in Lost Wing. Haven't been here in a while. See where our quest giver is.
Good day to you. Sid.
It's all but spent.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Are we had to dig a new cellar?
Oh, of course. It would be Quentin.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Alright, I'm listening.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure.
Of course. Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right, I will.
And quest accepted. Let's go figure out the source of these shadows, shall we?
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
I think all of them are going to be out and about outside the tavern area. Yeah, we got our first one here.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Yep, okay, so nothing to go off of there. And our next one is up these stairs, and then the other will be on the other side of the ruins. Yeah, we can just go down that pathway to get the next one. First, you, ma'am, what have you seen?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Huh.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Alright, so sharpening blade sound. Oh,
Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal?
that's enough to go off
Go
of.
and investigate.
I'm wondering if it is just simply a matter of goblins and gigases. Or it could be a minotaur. Or it could be something completely different. What you got, Torgal?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Oh, black
Get them
shields.
before they escape.
Black shields. Here.
Make quick work of them.
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Should we give a damn? All that matters to us is
Minotaur could be very funny, Red. I don't know. Most of the Minotaurs we've come across have been anything but. What is funny is my dog turning into Shadow the Hedgehog and then just thrashing everybody about. Controller batteries are low? I don't think so. Nice mid-air finish. And take this opportunity to... What in the hell is that? Okay. Turn off my controller. Let's swap that real quick. And we got some Wirite and Magic Dash. Got it.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
I need to warn Quentin, but first I'm gonna pet my dog. Good boy, Torgal. Yeah, I haven't seen the Black Shields in a while. It's been like, what, 2-3 sessions since our last fight with them? Quentin! I investigated that little problem of yours.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this.
Oh, perfect. We got an ad break coming up. That gives me an opportunity to do what I was going to go and do. And that's use a little gamer's room. But first, we'll get through this dialogue.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Yeah, who are they serving nowadays?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
Yeah.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Yeah, start spilling those beans.
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Yeah.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Oh my God.
He faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Jeez Louise,
The man
Quentin.
himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own.
He has too blank of an expression to not be someone that just goes about slitting throats. You might be onto something, Quentin.
Everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Okay.
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Did not expect that out of Quentin, but, you think you know somebody. Wow. But that is done. That's gonna open up some other, like that can't just be left there. There's gonna be some other side quest here later on. I just know it. But with that done, let's head back to the hideaway, and then I will run and use the restroom. So I'll be right back. And we are back. Did not fall in.
It's true.
Let's go see Mid. And to get to her, I'll need to go up these stairs. Yeah. This will be the first time seeing her workshop since that introductory cutscene. Getting it all set up. But anything new down here?
If I don't come up with something soon.
No. Looks about the way I left it. What have you been doing down here, Mid? Oh, she's got a design right there. Oh, that's
I'm going
cool.
to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Yeah, you're speaking another language.
Displacement stack. Here.
She's working on a ship. Ooh.
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
That's a familiar name.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together.
Nice, nice.
Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Uh-oh.
I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course we'd get
First
ripped
things
in on
first,
this.
I need some parts meching. The stack will
Okay.
be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
Mm-hmm.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Okay.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
I see. Yeah, we don't want that.
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it.
The quiz is later.
I've got
Oh,
the
fuck.
designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
You're
make head nor tail of them.
You're gonna drag Blackthorn
Luckily,
into this too,
you don't
Mid?
need
Of
to.
course. Alright, cool. Go visit Blackthorn in that case.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Is there a quicker way for me to get down this way? Yes, actually. Very neat. Cool. So now it does wrap kind of all the way around.
I went up to give some praise to the...
Blackthorn, I've got a job for you.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. What then? What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Hand over thermal plating designs. I just want Blackthorn to respond, the fuck is this?
Krieger's teats.
That works too.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All hands on deck, eh?
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's just plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Okay, should be a easy enough job. Letting off steam. I can see, you know, wholeheartedly that, yes, the person responsible for the Final Fantasy XIV localization names made all the quest names for 16.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Red Rover, send Gav right over.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then.
Gotta take our boy Gav with us.
Where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river. While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
All right, later, Otto.
Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alrighty. Now, make for the river. World map. So that means you gotta go here. Dalamil Inn. And I bet this will be over in that other area that I haven't been over to, eh? No. Well, actually, yes. Yeah. No. No, but yes. Yes, but no. We'll see. It's right over here. That's not too far out.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Running into trouble, probably. There's Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Alright, simple enough.
We shall. Race ya.
Oh, it's on, Gav. It's on. We're gonna get jumped by something that makes this far more complicated than it needs to be. It can't be as simple as just gathering sand.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
We're gonna find out there's some sort of, like, sacred ground. We're committing the most heinous crime. Sand can be a powerful tool to take down your enemies if your enemy is named Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Alright, I know I'm stepping away from the quest area, but I saw a shiny object here. I want that. I need it. 3 desert roses. See, I wouldn't have had that if I didn't go after that shiny object. Worth. Now, where's the rest of the sand I need? Aha! There's one. Now we got one more. It is... right there. There we go. Now to get jumped.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Or we'll find out that Gav has been jumped and we have to save Gavin. Or have you just been standing here the whole time?
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
Oh, you win.
Yes.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Oh? Would this character moment be different depending on who I brought with me?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
Yeah, we do carry, don't we?
Can't take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
No.
Thanks to you.
I like Gav. He's a bro. That's why I brought him along. I thought he was about to hug Clive.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right on. Does this mean I need to go and check in with,
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
do I need to check in with Otto? Make sure everything's going great on his end? Good boy, Torgal. Who's a good dog? You're a good doggy. Alrighty, and no, speak with Blackthorn. So back to the hideaway we go. Make sure nothing else, yeah. Back to the hideaway. Huh.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Now, alternatively, we might get a word that, like, oh, Otto's... no, Otto's right there, so never mind.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're beat sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Word.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Dope. Alright. Quest complete. Letting off steam. I have got hella ability points. My god.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Heard. Will do. And because I have so many ability points, that is a great opportunity to go to abilities and spend some of that. Such as getting Earth and Fury. We don't have enough to upgrade, that's fine. I do have enough to upgrade Raging Fist, though. Or alternatively, I don't have enough to get my Limit Break upgraded. So, Titan Block, I could master Titan Block. Then details. Yeah. Battle techniques. Bonus points are rewarded for using battle techniques during arcade mode. Then 2 blows following the precision block. Just basically, mastery increases limit break gauge gain upon blocking an attack. Okay. And then Raging Fist, mastery allows assignment to any icon. Oh. Oh. Didn't know that. So wait a minute. Here's an icons. So we got Raging Fist right there. If I go over to here, like, Thunderstorm doesn't do all that much. I can swap that one with Raging Fist. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, that feels busted.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
And then nothing new in here. No. No, wait. Oh, my door. I have to open it again. Oh, no. I like that. I think that's the only ability that I've seen that allows me to do that. And then I think I was still left with, like, 400? No, 258 points. Okay. I can't upgrade Ignition, but I want to. Upgrade Widened Area of Effect. Oh, and there you go. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. So there are a few more that let me do that. Mastery. Oh. Have I not mastered any abilities? Wait a minute. No, surely not. That can't be right. That's Heatwave. Scarlet Cyclone. Rising Flames. Flames of Rebirth. Master allows assignment to any icon. Oh! Okay. So that's a main draw and appeal, is you can assign it anywhere. And then you get to really mix and match abilities. If you want to get, like, loaded up to the gills with stagger abilities. That's cool, though.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Desiree,
Welcome
I've
to the
got
Agent's
your,
Whisper.
got your last thing
Come to claim your just
to unlock.
desserts.
Or no, we don't. But 800 more ability points, I will take that.
Here you are.
And Briar Clamshells, got a few of those too. Cool. Meteorite and High Cleric's Medallion.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Dope. So that 800 plus the 258, now I'm at 1,058 points. My limit break increase required 2,000.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Oh, convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name back there?
What's her name? Right.
Mid. This is Helena.
Oh, Sid.
You should remember
is this
that.
about the helm?
Yes.
That's not a difficult name to remember.
I'll show you the plans then. Here
Yep.
you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
Remember, this is all in the quiz. You guys all took notes, right? Because I sure as hell did.
Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Oh my god, we were just
The
there.
thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see.
Cool.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
Say nothing to it.
There right away.
What is this unwanted visitor? So we'll find out. Lobert's Pass. We were just there talking to Quentin. Hopefully he hasn't marched off to war in the, like, 5 minutes we've been gone.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, yeah, no, they're still on the warpath. Warp in immediately to, like, make sure you put everything away. We likely won't be coming back.
If you're ready, you leave at once.
Man, all the dialogue's gonna be foreboding and threatening like that, huh? Hey, a chest! I've wandered the wrong way. I need to be up on that bridge right there. Easy peasy. Simple as that. Cool. And then, yeah, just run along this way. Kind of wild that they set up the Quentin's party getting ready for a fight and then, like, not having the option for Clive to help out. There's got to be a reason for that. Wow, whole 7 gil on my travels. Spiders stood no chance. I'm surprised that the game doesn't have an arachnophobia kind of filter option. I've noticed that has been, like, way more common and prevalent of a, like, filter phobia kind of thing developers take into consideration. The way Monster Hunter Wilds handled it was a bit hilarious. Instead of having the spider-shaped enemy foes for you to fight, you just get these, like, flubber-looking blobs that you slap about. And it's a bit silly looking. Hi, Helena.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
The creature. You're not gonna tell me what it is.
Would you mind?
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Of course. I'll be right back.
This is either gonna be the most terrifying creature I've ever seen, or it's gonna be like a rabbit. With that response. There's no in between.
Anybody home?
Yeah, turtle's barking, that's a good sign. Oh, it's an Ahriman.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Only the second one that we've encountered? God damn, it's good to have Judgment Bolt back. I'm punching your single eyeball and destroying it. Ability finish, enemy slain, easy peasy. Far easier Ahriman to take care of than the last one that I dealt with. And we're done here.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Nice. Quest complete. Letting off steam 2. Eye of the Warrior. Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Ah, yes, there's things that I haven't been using. Alrighty, and local map, world map. Yes, we're here in Lostwing. Back to the hideaway. And that leaves just one step remaining, and then we'll have a swanky-dinky new ship. Hmm? Nothing new with you two. Good. I do wish it was a little bit easier to get this to mid. Almost said Sid. Hello, Mid. Helena's back with the materials.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material from
Yes,
the helm.
emphasize the name,
She'll be along
not
shortly.
what's her name.
Excellent.
Helena.
Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Uh-oh.
So,
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding.
Uh-huh.
A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Yes, Harpocrates.
Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd have thought of that, obviously. I've got all the
Clearly
details
not.
written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
He's gonna know exactly what it is, and it's gonna be one of the most trivial things imaginable. Thermal shielding design. Down we go. Mid saw Sid's Yorkshire accent and said bet. Yeah. Just having even the one extra bar of limit break makes such a difference. That too, yeah. Yeah, which I've got the one. I do kind of want that second though. Especially with how often I abuse limit break. Or no, rather, utilize limit break, not abuse. It's a tool for us to use. Listen, Killer and Crackle. Which one was this? This played on the way to one of our bosses, I think. Or it might have even been one of the phases to a boss fight. And then Hamartia. It's more subtle tune here. Until it's not. It's one of the random, slightly larger enemy quest fights. Okay. Then Titanamaki, I feel like I know what that tune will be. Okay, no, I did not know which one that was. I'll let it build up. I'll let it fester for a bit. Out of here, mosquito. This plays over in, Delamil. Then Do or Die, that's another new one that we grabbed. This is the Titan Fight remix. Yeah, this already makes a Titan Lost. Dope. Absolute bop of a tune. Alright, enough of that.
The nobleman who visited.
Hippocrates, we're coming to see ya. Ifrit plays Temple Run music. Oh no.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Yeah, what do you make this thermal shielding design?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew.
Conlo with the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Let me get you a shout out real quick. Hey, Picle, how you doing? I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Final Fantasy 16 here, which we're mid. Not to talk about mid. We're in a mid conversation here, which happens to be about mid. But Final Fantasy 16, Resident Evil 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Chain of Memories, you name it, I probably got it. I put the T in variety. If you guys are not following, consider doing so. We do have a 525 follower goal. And Coffee Crew, if you're not following Conla, please drop them a follow. Super, super cool dude. Fellow Kingdom Hearts nut like me. You're okay, sweaty, back from work and warm like hell. How am I? Why is she called mid when she's Pete? For real. Blood mid here. She's cool. How am I? I am pretty good. Hot as well. Ready for the summer heat to be gone. It's always sweltering out there.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
Do we get to pick between Taria and Jill on who gets to accompany us?
Can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Well, we gotta bring Jill along.
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Wow, I get another one of these pick my travel companion choices. Okay. Well, I'm taking Jill with me, obviously.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill, you're with me? Though it would be nice to bring Taria along, because she's never come on our little quest with us.
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs.
Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible.
Yeah, are we gonna do lunch or pitch?
A little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested.
Raiders, if you guys need to raid and fade, please go and do so. Streaming can take you out of it, and we all deserve our rest after a good stream. Otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Coffee is on the house.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
All right, we'll see you there, Jill.
Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
Bye, Talia. Going to chill in a corner? Absolutely. There are at least 4 corners in every room. Unless it's a weird triangular room. In which case there are only 3. I get some water, BRB? Absolutely. Gonna grab some food and hardcore lurk? Yes, enjoy those lurks. Or wait, what if it's an octagonal room? Then it's got like, what, 8 corners? That's a lot of corners. Or a decagon room, and then it's got 10? Roll a d20 of rooms? You can drink water here. Yeah, absolutely. All beverages are free in the in the cafe here. It's not just coffee. I understand we have tea enjoyers, whatever that is. And water enjoyers, whatever that is. Ooh, you have new items for me. Bet. 1 a.m. so you don't feel like coffee. Understandable. Every time I have 1 a.m. coffee, I tend to regret it. But it's so good. No, you don't have new orchestration rules. Whack.
I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
I feel lied to. Deceived, even. Oh, and the person was here. There they are. Oh, it's Jill. Hi, Jill. I found you.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
Sounds like a plan.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Also, first time back at the Northreach in a while.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cuts! Come and get them before...
You, sir.
A friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
I'll take that garlic.
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Didn't know this quest was going to cost me Gil. How unusual.
Oi, don't touch anything.
I'm just grabbing your nuts, don't worry.
Thanks for
phrasing.
everything. Let's see how
Wait a
Jill's
minute.
getting on.
All anyone ever wants anymore is war. Great. How am I supposed to make a living?
Jill! Were you successful?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Get to hand over my garlicky nuts. There you are.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Yes. I actually took Tarya on this one, just because I figured it would be like the only chance to do so. Yeah.
Before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
So I guess now you're seeing the opposite if you had taken Jill with you, unless you did a second playthrough and took Jill. Welcome back,
Thank you
Fecale.
for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics.
I think it's like 90% same thing. Wouldn't surprise me.
He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Because I couldn't imagine the Otto and Gav conversation being much different,
yes.
depending on who you took with you.
Sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would love to.
Thank you.
Is this the Final Fantasy XVI equivalent of sharing the papu fruit?
And I saw some bread.
That is a lot of bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You're making me hungry.
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
First time experiencing Final Fantasy 16. Anything you should know to understand what you're doing? We're like 3/3 or 2/3 of the way into the game, if I had to guess. There's a lot to go over.
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Thank you, Clive.
And then they didn't kiss despite having the perfect opportunity. Damn it. I guess I had to keep it mostly the same in case you brought Tarja with you. That'd be weird.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Tarja. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
See you there,
I
Jill.
will. You too.
What's the premise? So basically big icon things like summons in previous Final Fantasies are able to be harnessed and used as weapons by people who can summon them. And Clive here, who's able to turn into Ifrit, doesn't want that to be the case anymore. So we're going around and destroying all the crystals to make a better world for bears who are basically slaves. That's a very, very, very condensed TLDR. But it's a phenomenal game, and I strongly encourage any and everybody to go and give it a try. Play it yourself. It's a great jumping in point for Final Fantasy. Because games are all disconnected unless, like, tied together directly by name, like Final Fantasy X and X-2, or 13 and 13-2. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we got your,
work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates.
about 67% into the game.
Very
Nice.
well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
So a little over
I was just
2/3.
explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Nice.
Thank you.
Means our ship should be ready soon, yeah?
Right then. Jill, would you join me
Firm
in the
Final
offering?
Fantasy X-2 Defender.
Many
There are
hands
not
make
many
light
out
work
there.
and all that.
But the ones that are out there, keep fighting the good fight. I enjoyed the game for myself. It's just, I went into the final boss battle woefully unprepared, and it soured
and
the experience for me.
Thank you.
Otherwise, fine game.
Just being with you.
It was nice being with you too, Jill. Oh, shucks.
It appears our work here is
But
almost
10-2, aside from it being like a massive tonal shift from 10, solid game. Would absolutely play it again.
When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Alright, quest complete. We talk to Mid. Ooh, almost have another level up. Very nice.
Well,
And,
Better go and give Mid the good news then.
Looked like I was at 1,600 ability points. So back to Mid once more.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Might have even said 1,000 words during your playthrough. Or are you making jokes and I'm not getting Moz?
I think Mid might need some help.
Just, if you think Mid needs to tidy up their workshop, why don't you do it yourself, huh?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need.
Huh, I thought I heard rain. Sure enough,
as we speak.
it is raining.
I knew you
Surprised to be short, but a welcome one.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Oh, real emotion's a big opener and 1,000 words is a big closing number. Okay.
Black Hammer.
Yes, to the Black Hammer we go. A very brief rain. I think it's already stopped.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
There's 2 games in our lineup that have had didgeridoo jokes.
Let's take this outside.
I should get a didgeridoo.
All the parts lined up on the deck.
Be pretty dope.
On my way.
Serenade the neighborhood with my didgeridoo.
This is going to require some precision walloping.
And then we're just gonna magic together a ship, yeah? Sometime later. With the amount of work going into this ship, it better be an airship too. Like, it better have some surprise bells and whistles. This motherfucker better fly.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Because it'll be really strange for Final Fantasy XVI not to have a functioning airship.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No, you did
The
not.
Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh, okay. But that does mean we're having to wait a bit longer for this damn ship.
Sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Damn it, I was really hoping for a dope ship reveal. Alright, Mid, what do you have now?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
Let's go visit your dad, eh?
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right.
The Enterprise, yes.
As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
What?
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
I'll get back to the Enterprise in a second.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Yes, let's go.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, Mid's gonna come along. So the Enterprise, it's a recurring name in the Final Fantasy series. It was the name of the airship in Final Fantasy II. I think it also shows up in Final Fantasy 5, maybe? I don't know. But it's a recurring ship name. And also, Enterprise is the name of several Star Trek Enterprise ships. Of course, there have been many iterations of the Enterprise in Star Trek. And historically, the USS Enterprise, which was one of the United States' first aircraft carriers, one of its most formidable. You were in an ad break. Oh no. The USS Enterprise, which we've had like 3, maybe 4. I think we're about to launch our 4th USS Enterprise. I think it's in development now, or it's under construction now. I think it's set to be seaworthy and enter service in like 2027, 2028, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna have a new Enterprise, which is pretty exciting. And speak with Otto, and we've got a new set of quests. Have I saved in a bit? Absolutely not, which I'm about to. Because we've got some more side quests, and we got Sid's grave visit with Mid. I'm wondering if I should call this a good cutoff point. Or if we want to go a little bit longer and let that scene play out. Maz, you are our 16 expert. You would be the one to know how long this next little bit will take. Because we can start the next session with that side quest, whatever it may be. I don't recall because it's been a bit. Damn. Well. Good scene to end on. In that case, we'll do that then. And then we'll start with we'll start off with that side quest then. Before going to whatever's after this.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final...
Another potion potency quest. Ooh, very nice.
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
That'll be a good one to start with then.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Oh, we got foiled by Mid. Damn.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Who's this? Oh, that's Obelisk.
Obelisk. Have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
Damn it, Mid.
You in a hurry at all, are you? No, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. got a letter for you.
Oh?
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
We are here
Thank
now.
you, Obelith. Don't mention it.
Alright, off you go, Obelisk. Goodbye.
Tidings, Uncle.
Yeah, what do we got here? My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Tillman's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pin you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. Trust you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
This is becoming more involved than simply visiting Sid's grave.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Precisely.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Alright. On to Canver. Or no, we're going to Sid's grave. So off we go. The old hideaway. I like Sid's theme playing here. Or the old hideaway theme, rather. Which, basically Sid's theme.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kupka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
They're gonna bring the whole gang here, aren't they?
Lady Karen, What a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Yeah, especially after taking the last crystal. Like, whoa.
That'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
Is Hades the final Eon? No, so the Blight is a corruption of the land that's killing everything. Making it uninhabitable.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins?
No.
I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, man.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the
He hasn't been along on any of these trips in a while.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' Traders Pass and you'll be on your way.
Traders Pass, another
It'll be
a little badge for my satchel.
Footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad. Get off! Me
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Alright. And our party split ways. We'll reunite.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I love Karen. That was a great scene. Are we getting a meanwhile? No. We are getting a mark over here for the cleft. We're gonna go to the hideaway first, though. We're gonna save here, and we'll save the rest for next time. So save out of the shadow. Because that'll be a nice little opener alongside our little side quest, which should still be available. Yeah, it's still available over there. And then I got my reading table and map of the realm. So we got some stuff to open up with. So perfect little stopping off point. Let's get our capture card muted. Get our Chocobo and chill. And take a look at our raid list. Let's see who we got this fine evening. A lot of folks live from the looks of things. which means I've got decisions to make. Oh, next session's gonna be a bop. That gets me excited. Feel my pants tightening. Hell yeah. No, I love that. I love this game. It is just, it's so good. Fecally, for real. If you're in any way, shape, or form in the Final Fantasy, grab this one. Give it a go. It's on pretty much every platform now, save for the Nintendo Switch. But even then, I wouldn't be surprised if a Switch port gets announced in the next, like, 6 months to a year. Because the director seems like he wants this on everything. I do mean everything. You'll put it on your wish list? Bet. And then I think we'll go from one Final Fantasy to another. Yeah, let me make sure they're not rapping. No, they're not rapping. So we're gonna go and raid in on Mira Suriel. They're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We'll keep those vibes going. So let me get that started. Next time we meet up, which might be tomorrow after work, but it also might not be until Friday. We'll be playing some more Resident Evil 2. We'll get the potentially rest of Claire's story done. And then we got more Date Everything on the way. We've got Sonic Adventure getting started here soon. I'll be playing through the various characters and stories of Sonic Adventure. Should be a bit of a shorter game, which I'm trying to mix up, get some short games in the mix. Because we're trying to complete 40 games this year, and we're at 26, I think, or maybe it was 24. We're at 24, or between 24 and 26 games done, which is great. Because we're just a little over halfway, and we still got 4 months left in the year. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for you. Auf Wiedersehen, do svidaniya, au revoir, sayonara. See you later. Ciao.